Okay, so Eric, president
Hi.
of Symcod, welcome to Minotaur.
Thanks, Judith.
So I'm so excited about this new unit that you brought to show us. So can you tell us about the new unit and what are the great new features that it's got?
Well, basically, this unit here has a touchscreen, capacitive touchscreen, has a 19-inch touchscreen. It's a pretty thick glass here that I mean cannot be broken very easily. But this particular unit will have an integrated RFID. What does that mean? It's everything. When you use an identification at a workstation, it could be in a food plant where you want to identify. You can identify the employee directly here with the reader itself. So this is typically what you find in the control access for building. It's the same type of key fob, but it's all integrated in the unit. That's one of the new features that we've built. Symcod also, we've built a full washdown unit. Symcod has been in the food industry for the last 30 plus years. So we have different types of models available. This one is the last one that we've launched on the market. It has a rating of an IP69K, which you can wash down with a very intense water jet hose and high temperature to 90 degrees Celsius. So it has all connectors here that are completely sealed, so you can install this in the worst environment you can imagine in the food plant. So you have on/off button, different connectors where you can plug serial peripherals. It can be a scale, or it can be any types of connectors that you have here to connect to your the
Printers or
printers.
Yep.
Also, you have USBs.
Or scanners. Yep.
USBs for scanners. You also have the LAN. So all is connected here, and they are M16 connectors, industrial IP69K connectors.
So this is fully washed down.
Exactly. Fully washed down. The power supply itself is also completely washed down. It's completely sealed, so you can keep the electrical component in the washed down environment.
And these are made where?
These are made south side of Montreal in Quebec, Canada. And Symcod's been building industrial PCs since 1990, and we do different types of models where some can be in a washdown environment, some can be in a harsh environment but non-wash downs, or in typical manufacturing plant. All units come with VESA assembly to be is a VESA 100, so it's a standard VESA. So different types of units that we do. It could be something more smaller like this, which is called a tag, which also is a tactile. So it's a touchscreen, 10-inch. Also have here the connectors where you can connect your LAN and USBs, and we also have serial ports. They can be panel mounted also in enclosures if there's a need of being used in a more automated environment.
Cool. And so that one has its own like a case that it gets put into in the manufacturing environment.
Exactly. In the case where we have a washdown environment, we install these in a stainless steel enclosure. That means that it can be washed down. It's not as sturdy as an IP69K, but it holds an IP65, which is the equivalent of a garden hose pressure. So it's more like a wet environment, very humid environment in this case.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And you were saying that you've got these VESA connectors on the wall that are they're hard to find, that you guys are manufacturing as well?
Yeah, exactly. We manufacture these VESA mounts. They're all made of stainless steel. They're actually pretty hard to find on the market. VESA mounts of any type are easy to find, but the ones for the harsh environment and food plant, all made in stainless steel, are pretty hard. If you do find them, they're usually very, very expensive. So a year ago, we decided to manufacture it. So they can be wall mount or they can be table mounted. And they are a VESA 100 standard mount.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Judith.